Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh. Rabbi shrah li sadri wa yassir li amri wahlul 'uqdatam min lisani yafqahu qawli. Visiting Al Sister Islam and everyone, welcome back to my channel. The letter Ra is one of the unique Arabic letters in Tajweed, and it may be pronounced with a heavy tafkhim and light tarqiq, and depends on the surrounding vowels and neighboring letters, and whatever the reciter is stopping waqf or continuing wasal. Mastering these rules helps ensure accurate and beautiful Quranic recitation. So about that lecture, I'm Rafia Chauhan and the founder of Al Quran Reflection Institute. So I'm Hafiz al Quran and a Tajweed educator dedicated to making Tajweed simple and practical and easy to understand. Thoda Al Quranic Reflection Institute is new for you all, but I develop structured lessons, educational resources, and visual learning materials to help students improve their Quranic recitation with confidence and accuracy. So, this is the lesson of raw letter, the two of exceptional cases, heavy or light. Okay. Lesson 62 raw, the two exceptional cases, heavy or light. Learning object. Understand the two exceptional cases in these in which letters raw may be produced heavy, tafhim, and light tarqiq, and learn how the ruling changes before wasal and joining waqf stopping. Okay. Definition. Normally the letter raw is free. Heavy 8 letters and 8 cases, and light 4 cases, but heavy or light in exceptional cases is 2, depending on the surrounding letters, whatever the reciter is joining or stopping. Okay, so number 1 case, if you have to see in this page, raw is a sakun is proceeding by kasra and followed by a heavy letter with kasra. Okay, so what is the condition to pronounce? Number 1 is raw has sakun. Number 2, the previous letter has kasra. Number 3, the following letter is a heavy letter carrying kasra. Rule during wasal joining. Okay, heavy pronunciation is permissible, and light pronunciation is also permissible. Okay, so during waqf and stopping, so if you have to see in this page, only heavy pronunciation remains because the kasra on the following heavy letter disappear when stopping. Okay, जब भी आप कसरा के साथ हैवी लेटर्स को पढ़ेंगे तो जो स्टॉपिंग पॉइंट होगा वो तभी डिस्पेयर होगा. जैसे फॉर एग्जांपल वी हैव टू से दैट फिरक. सो कसरा के साथ आप सकून को पढ़ेंगे एंड का जो वर्ड है वो हैवी है, तो वो जो है उधर आप स्टॉप कर रहे हैं, सो तभी वो डिसअपेयर हो रहा है. तो सेकंड केस जो होगा आपका वो होगा when you proceed raw with sakun is like with qasra and following a heavy letter if it's sakun. Okay, so the first condition is raw has sakun, and the second is raw is previous letter has kasra, and the third is the following heavy letter has sakun. Okay, so what is the that you know all the condition. Now the rule. Number 1 is during work for stopping. Okay, having pronunciation is preferred by many scholars. बहुत सारे scholars कहते हैं जब heavy pronunciation करते हैं, heavy pronunciation is also reported. Some of the scholars say during wasal joining when the raw is received with fatha, like misri. So like misra. So when raw is received with fatha, it's become heavy, because moving raw with fatha is like tafkhim. For example, if we have to say mim sod zer miss and raw zabar raw, so we have to say miss raw. You have to say, you have to feel the pronunciation miss raw. So it's totally raw जो है ना वो बिल्कुल चेंज हो रहा है, totally change. And the next word is قطر. قطر. It's a light letter, but when you pronounce the letter with misr, the last word is would be change. So the pronunciation it would be changed. Okay, one and two cases. Comparison. First case is like following heavy letter has kasra. Second case, following heavy letter has kasra. Wasal heavy, or the second is light heavy. Okay. The first case, only when raw has fatha. The second, only when waqf heavy or waqf light. And the preferred heavy also allowed by some scholars. What that mean? The mean is like uh, the first example, if you have to see that, the first example is firq, and the second example has always depends on the last word is raw with sukoon. Remarkable common mistakes. What people would do. Number one, reading every raw after kasra light. Number two, ignoring the differences between wasal and waqf. They both are different. Wasal is different, waqf is different. Number three, forgetting that the fatha changed the rule to heavy. Number five, confusing the two exceptional cases. Number six, making the raw excessively heavy and excessively light. Okay, teacher's tips. Number one, always determine whatever you are joining or stopping. You always knowing about that, check the wall before and after raw, and identify whatever the following heavy letters carry kasra or fatha with sukoon. Practice both cases repeatedly using authentic Quranic examples. So in this lesson, you have to notice about raw with tafkhim, raw with tarqiq, raw with wasal and waqf, raw with sakoon with kasra, raw with sakoon with fatha, raw heavy letters and exceptional cases. So in the last two words, I have to say that, my friends, the two exceptional cases of raw are determined demonstrate the precision of the tajweed. The pronunciation depends on the surrounding walls and whatever the reciter is continuing bars, stopping, carefully identifying these conditions and practicing the examples. So students can apply the correct ruling with the confidence and reciting Quran accurately and beautifully. Thank you so much for watching this lesson and this channel. If you are watching in this end of the is this end of the video, so please subscribe my YouTube channel, the Al Quran Reflection Institute. And if you want to learn something new, so please like and follow on in my me in my Instagram and TikTok. And if you want to ask something about the tree, write on the comment below. I will answer for sure, and I will coach you another lesson. And if you want me to guide you or teach you this course or any lessons, so you can also go to my Instagram profile, and you know that my Instagram logo and my institute name. So go there and check the link, fill the form, and message me in my DM. Thank you so much for watching this video. Allah Hafiz, Jazakumullah khair.